Hi there, everyone, and welcome back to another special NECA Live. Now, you'll remember the last time that we gathered, it was only a month ago, but it seems like a million years. Well, we took a deep dive into all things NECA Philly 2023. And we have got so much interest, so many comments, and so many emails about the upcoming convention and trade show in Philadelphia that we've decided to answer some of your top burning questions that registrants can expect from this year's event. But before we jump into why we are all here today, I want to remind everyone listening that just because we are live right now on YouTube and LinkedIn, that does not mean this interview disappears when we hit stop. We are always here for you, and all of this valuable information is being recorded and will be published tomorrow morning as part of the NECA Podcast Network. If you hear something that interests you, then please do share it. And if you haven't checked out the NECA Podcast Network in a while, what on earth have you been doing? There is amazing thought leadership, advice, and community there, so do not miss a second. Now, today's show is all about the educational opportunities, the offers, and the innovation provided on this year's trade show floor in Philadelphia. And remember, we're kicking off September 29 through October 2nd. This is literally just around the corner. NECA 2023 Philly has more educational sessions, more beneficial networking opportunities, and industry exposure for professional development than we have ever had before. You know, Philly knows how to throw a party, so the countdown is on. Now, I personally cannot wait to be there, and for those of you wondering when you can register, the answer is right now. I paid $4 for that sound effect. I'm going to use it. So go to necaconvention.org and you can make sure that you reserve your spot at the #1 event for the electrical construction industry. Now, while you're there, I have some top secret information for you. But while you're there, if you want to save some money, then if you enter the promo code 23TIS, that's 23TIS, then you'll get free trade show access. So you can see it on the screen, 23TIS. I'll remind you about that. I'll bring it up again towards the end of the episode. So do make sure that you stay tuned in case you didn't get a chance to write that down. So why should you register now for NECA Philly 2023? Well, I've got three geniuses, three rock stars who will join me in just a minute today to tell you more and unlock some of the secrets. Shortly, we'll be joined by NECA Senior Vice President of Education, Events and Partnerships, Pete Mastrorocco, along with Executive Director of Meetings and Events and Convention, Katie McCormick, and Tahira Ali, who has been on NECA Live, maybe more than me, the Executive Director of Industry Innovation. They're all going to join me to discuss the exciting opportunities that we have got in store. No one knows more than these three rock stars. So welcome, Katie, welcome, Pete, and welcome, Tahira. Can you believe that Philly is just around the corner? Katie, you must be excited.
Oh, I'm so excited. We've probably been working on this event for over a decade. So to see it finally come to fruition is just very exciting.
And you know, it's incredible, isn't it? And you know, Pete, as well as I do, that in Philly, they know how to throw on a pretty spectacular event.
They do. Philly 2018 was epic, and we're really, really excited to get back. The whole team at Local 98 and the Pendle Jersey chapter of NECA has been hard at work supporting NECA National to pull off what we believe will be the best convention to date.
I absolutely think so. Okay, so let's get to the questions. Katie, what exactly can attendees look forward to this year in terms of trade show floor excitement? There's always so much energy and enthusiasm. Why will this year be standout and different?
Well, the last time we have 70 more exhibitors than we did the last time we were in Philadelphia. So we have almost 370 exhibitors, and that's manufacturers and distributors. And for me, I think the most exciting part of it is that in 3 days, you can meet with more exhibitors about products and services to take that could save your company time and money than you can all year. So we're really, really excited for the buzz on that trade show floor. And we're also excited, we're bringing back Apprentice Appreciation Day. And this will be as big as 2018. So we're really excited for the amazing agenda we have set out for Apprentice Appreciation Day and for all of the apprentices in the local area to come and join us on our trade show.
Yep, the apprentices are the lifeblood of the future of the industry. And I love the enthusiasm and the ambition that they bring. And Katie, one of my favorite things about the trade show floor is, of course, we've got all of the big guys and gals from all of not only our amazing premier partners, but some of the best providers in the industry. But we've got amazing startup businesses too, with brand spanking new innovations that are always there to inspire. So I know that we should take some time to reflect those as well. But Pete, tell me, now I know that one of my favorite parts about the trade show is that we now embed education right in there. Now, while we've got amazing education happening everywhere throughout convention, by placing it on the trade show floor, for me, it just makes it feel like it is so fit for purpose for industry. Why is the education there a little different to what we're experiencing outside?
Sure, David. Well, through NECA education at the convention itself, we focus on all aspects of the electrical construction industry, from succession planning to claim management to project management to NEC code updates, etc. But on the convention floor, we focus in on three key areas of education: technology, process improvement, and leadership. And that allows our members to gain educational content, really get some great value while still remaining on the show floor. So they can move in and out of those education sessions, not have to go back to a different area to a classroom, so to speak. So there's so much great education happening while we're still kind of moving around through the convention show floor space. So what a great opportunity for our members to do both concurrently, get some great education, still enjoy the benefits of the show floor. So, and we've got a ton planned for our members this year.
Yeah, I think the reason I like education being right there by the trade show floor, I think it's the perfect analogy and the perfect metaphor for how NECA is always blending not just what is current and exciting now, but making sure that we're creating that rock solid future for the industry through education and through innovation. And no one knows any more about innovation than Tahira. I know that it's really got a foothold in every aspect of the electrical construction industry, Tahira. We're always looking not 5 years ahead, but 25 years ahead. What are the trade show opportunities do attendees have to learn more about why innovation is so important and maybe how they can take it on board themselves?
We are so excited to engage in overdrive innovation with the NECA convention attendees this year, both on and off of the trade show floor. So when you check out the NECA convention schedule, either in the app or online, there's an entire innovation track based on what you can filter, and you'll be able to see the best in education and focus sessions on the industry's really focused areas on people, process, and technologies. And beyond that, the Innovation Zone, which is booth 2035 and right across from NECA Member Services, will showcase several tools to take innovation to the next level in your business. We'll be recording live episodes of the Innovation Overload podcast, which puts our contractors and our solutions providers in the driver's seat to share their best strategies for success. We'll also be showcasing the construction project lifecycle, which helps to build a playbook for our contractors on how they can map out every process and procedure within the life of a project. And this will help, and it already has helped a lot of our contractors to identify their best practices, their people, their technology during the phases from project acquisition all the way to closeout. Our team's also going to be supporting contractors on how to map out their technology stacks, how to manage data, and how to compare it with a technology market map that's actually going to include all of the vendors on the show floor. So essentially, we'll help you figure out, if you tell us, hey, I'm looking to do this problem or solve this procedure, we'll help you figure out what data is involved, what people need to involve, and we will personally walk you to those vendors and those solutions providers who are executing on those ideas on the trade show floor. And then, of course, we'll also be showcasing the progress of our 40 contractors who've been through the Innovation Institute, sharing registration information, and I'll even have a special VIP promo code for those interested in attending our MEP Innovation 2024 in January. And we will be accepting nominations for NECA Innovator of the Year. So I think the better question, David, is what are we not doing related to innovation.
Whoa. Did someone say promo code? I'm exclusively here for the promo code. I don't know what the program is. Actually, that's not true. I've heard amazing things about the program. And Tahira, if I could stick with you for a second, because look, I know how hardworking our audience is. I know that our convention attendees are so focused on their day and daily, ticking those to-do boxes, working on the projects and programs that matter to them. It's easy to think that innovation is for someone else somewhere else. It's for the big guys and gals, but actually organizations that are just 2 and 3 people can use innovation every day to help make an impact in their organization.
Absolutely. And fundamentally, innovation is change, right? It's about how you are building your business, going from where you're at today to what is the next level for you. So it's a very customizable, very intimate process. And we always talk about innovation as it's a team sport. It's something that nobody's a spectator for. And so that's what's really great about convention and being a part of this, is that it's woven into everything that we do. And that's what's really exciting about Philly.
Philly is where it's at, I can assure you. Go ahead, Pete.
It's so clear to see why the industry innovation department at NECA and NECA's and Tahira manages the Innovation Institute. So easy to see why the Innovation Institute has been so wildly popular over the last few years and has grown so rapidly, because she's really embraced presenting innovation and industry technology in a way that our contractors can wrap their head around and really get behind. It's been an incredible journey for Tahira and our team.
Yeah, it's hugely accessible. It is absolutely everyone's business. So make sure you engage with Tahira and the team while you're there at convention. Now, I want to check though. Look, what are some of you really looking forward to? What is it that stands out for you as you wander around the trade show floor, as you observe the crowd? I mean, Katie, you have seen this event get so much bigger every single year. It must feel so different to the last few years. Every year gets bigger, more ambitious, more impact. What is it that stands out for you? What do you enjoy watching most when you're wandering around the floor?
So this is actually going to be my 17th NECA convention. So I'm really excited because, as you were saying, it's grown so much over the years and it's really evolved. When we first started, the trade show was really your traditional trade show, and now it's very experiential. Beth Ellis and the whole team in sales and partnerships have built up so many amazing opportunities to take advantage of on the trade show floor. And I know we'll touch on those in a little bit, but for me, the thing that I look forward to the most is I've probably been working on this event for 10 years. And so to see it all come together, and as you're walking through the convention center, to see how much people are really enjoying this event, I know that's probably the best feeling for me and the team, is just to see everyone enjoying themselves as they're there.
It's incredible that it all comes together, isn't it? What about you, Pete? What is it that makes the hair on your neck stand up? Because I can see there's a lot of hair there, Pete. I can see it. What really fills your cup as you're wandering around?
Yeah, I think for me, it's seeing our members connect. Reconnect, especially if you go back to Nashville. If you recall, David, we talked about Nashville being kind of the family reunion. Seeing contractors come together, seeing each other again for the first time. Many of them see each other for the first time in a year because they don't have an opportunity to get together. So see that networking take place, see the reconnection take place, and knowing that we are providing a platform for them to reconnect, gain so much valuable knowledge and industry innovation to move their business to the next level. That's really what I enjoy seeing. It's what kind of charges me up about NECA convention every year.
We will help you get to the next level, no doubt. And Tahira, what about you? What excites you most when you feel that energy and the buzz around the space?
Well, one of the most powerful aspects of the trade show and the NECA convention overall is it's just like you said, David. It's when we're able to connect with our contractors and really see that light bulb go off as to how innovation really fits into their business. And when we're able to kind of define innovation as truly, change that's accessible for everyone, watching our contractors build their own customized strategies to change and improve their businesses is the most rewarding thing. It's so powerful. And new technologies and innovation really help our members to mature and bring their businesses to new heights.
Those heights are absolutely accessible to everyone. So let's talk about the business impact though, Pete, because, everyone's busy. It might feel like maybe is my time better spent doing emails in the office, wandering around sites, but actually attending the trade show in NECA, at NECA in Philly, it really does help and create an extraordinary impact on your business.
Oh, absolutely, David. It's an opportunity to see, feel, touch, experiment, experience new technology, all the new industry innovation. You know what they say, David? You're either at the table or you're on the menu. This provides our members an opportunity to be at the table, to understand not only what's happening today, but what will be happening 5, 10, 15 years from now. So if you're not there, you're missing out.
It is a great investment of time, no doubt. So let's sum up the entire trade show floor experience at NECA Conventions. What are some of the big attractions that attendees might not be aware of? Maybe the last few years they've just wandered around, met some old buddies, made some new connections. Katie, what are some of the big highlights?
I was talking to Pete and to hear about this a little bit earlier. For me, one of my favorite pieces is the Showstopper Showcase. We'll have over 150 products in the Showstopper Showcase. And we were saying that we found that companies are waiting to debut new products till they get to the convention and unveil them. So for me, that would be one of my favorite things on the show floor.
Really? And what about you, Tahira? What jumps out?
We've actually heard folks say that simply attending the NECA convention and engaging on the trade show floor has accelerated their businesses by as much as 5 to 10 years. You learn about some of the greatest solutions. You learn about how to apply them in a way that suits your business and how to run your operations. And for me, one of the greatest hidden gems, and we've talked a little bit about it today, is that trade show education, because you can literally be in the thick of things, go and immerse yourself in this education, and then, grab that instructor and go hang out in the Songbird Cafe or learn about a new technology. As Katie was saying, some of these launches are actually planned around convention, and then go check it out in the booth. So it's so interactive that you really are immersed. And I love that.
Big fan of the Songbird Cafe. I like the music, but there's other stuff I like in there in the Songbird Cafe. It's really good fun. What about you, Pete?
I think for me, David, it's all of it. It's seeing it all come together. I don't know that I can really point to one piece of the show floor. I'm blessed to be able to have the opportunity to oversee this effort with Katie and Beth and their teams, and Tahira and her team, and Stephanie Adamek and the whole education team. So seeing all of those pieces come together, watching the teams work so cohesively with our communications team and everybody else that plays a role. You know what they say, it takes a village, and thank goodness we have such an incredible village, because it's not one team that's pulling this together. It is everybody rowing in the same direction, and they do an amazing job. So for me, it's nothing at the event itself. It's to see the teamwork that leads up to the execution of this amazing event.
It really does take a village, and you know what they say, every village needs an idiot. That's why I'm coming back this year to Philly, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. Katie, any final messages for the audience?
No, we're about 3 weeks away from convention, and it's not too late to register. And we really look forward to everyone being there. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. But if not, I'll see you in Philadelphia.
I just want to be clear here, Katie. You did have the opportunity there to say you're not an idiot, but you didn't. You just left
I didn't.
it. Never mind. Turns out you're a horrible person. No, well, look, we are so excited to see you all. Tahira, Pete, and Katie, thank you so much for taking the time to join us. I will see you all really, really soon in Philly. This idiot is out for now. So thank you so much. Great to catch up with you all, and thanks for your generosity. And remember, everyone, what I said, that we have got a top secret promo code for you. If you want to save some money and get into the trade show for free, then all you have to do is use the promo code 23TIS. That is 23TIS. And that will get you absolutely everything that you need. So take a moment to write it down. That is 23TIS. And if you have attended education and plenary in the past and not spent so much time on the trade show floor, I am telling you, you are missing out. September 29 through October 2nd, we are there in Philly, in the city of brotherly love. And if you're watching this right now, do not hesitate. Go to necaconvention.org and register for this once in a lifetime. Be part of the biggest event the electrical industry has seen this year. But remember, you got to make sure that you use that promo code if you want to get into the trade show for free. Believe me, the next few weeks will absolutely fly by, and we will all be in Philly just around the corner. I, for one, am so excited to see you all. You know, Pete made a point a second ago when he mentioned Nashville. I remember the Nashville event so clearly. I actually remember feeling so emotional because the warmth that we all felt as we were back inside the room for the first time together was so powerful. It was emotional for me, so I know it will have been emotional for a lot of you as well. And every single year we recreate that energy, so make sure you do not miss out. Once more, go ahead and register now. Use the promo code 23TIS. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you really soon in Philly.